Good morning, everyone. Good Friday morning, everyone. It's the April 17th. I'm here with our COVID-19 update for Heywood Healthcare. So let's get right to the numbers and hop in, go through some things that I have for you. Just from a testing perspective, we have tested inpatient and outpatient 1,483 with 1,177 negative findings, no virus detected. 249 positive, so we've crept up a bit there, 9 indeterminate, and we are sitting at 17.5% for positive findings for those we have tested. So we're floating around in that 17-ish% range. That's versus the state, which is higher at 22.9%. Just on the statewide basis, total of 141,000 folks have been tested. Virus detected in a little over 32,000. That's where we get the 22.5%. Deaths in the Commonwealth, 1,245, a 3.9% rate. Worcester County has 2,503 cases, and Franklin sits at 170. I just want to let folks know that at Heywood Hospital, we have 6 positive patients in-house at the hospital and 4 patients under investigation, and we're awaiting their test results to come back. Just want to also let folks know that the Attorney General has a new website out for frontline workers. A link to that will be embedded with this email, so you can click on that. There's also a hero wall in there as well, so frontline workers can view messages of thanks and folks can submit them, so that might be something people in our region might want to do. And then there's a whole bunch of links to resources for staff, frontline workers. On the thank you front, a whole bunch of shout outs this morning. First to Winnie Rivard and Bonnie Grant, who made 2 styles of isolation gown using Tyvek and their industrial sewing machines. And those are with Jeannie Sanborn and the team right now at Heywood to test them out and see how they work and how we might fit them, I guess, would be a good way when they need to be fitted if they need some work. I did hear that they are a little loose just at first glance, so we might need to do some tailoring on them to get them just right. So we'll let them know, and we'll go for another version of that as soon as they can get to it and get the information to them. Also, Al and Nancy Rose at Red Apple Farm. Al is also a trustee of Heywood Healthcare. Delivered apple cider donuts to employees at both Athol and Heywood Hospital, and they were devoured very quickly, from what I'm told. They also, Al and Nancy have been very supportive of our weekend backpack food program, and also helped us through their food vendor source 1,000 pounds of pasta for us to use in our weekend backpack food program. So a shout out to them, quiet heroes out there in the North Quabbin region. Russ Blake and his family from Meineke, Jennifer and Brian Obie, and Heidi Alexander Elaine and many of their friends did a food and money drive last month for our weekend backpack food program and raised $1,350 for that. Amazing. Tommy and Josh Bradshaw provided us with a utility van to continue to pick up food and stock donations. ACT, Advanced Cable Ties, our good friends Ken and Kevin Tomasetti and the Tomasetti family, for their continued support to make sure that our weekend backpack food program, which we now call Heywood Healthcare Bagged Food Program for the summer, can be delivered daily to families. And I think I have a number in here that we delivered 600 food bags this week to over 8 communities. So that program is up and running, and as you know, it runs all on philanthropy. And so thank you. And there's a lot of food insecurity, even more so now. So thank you. AM&N Leadership Solutions, which is Phillips DePisa, which is a search firm we use and supports us. They delivered breakfast at Heywood this morning. And then Deb Walgren and Amanda and Austin Wood have put together a 6 Off Your Rockers video for kids. That's you can link off our website to keep your young kids at home moving and staying in shape and making good food decisions. So check that out. That's my news for you this morning across Heywood. I will obviously get back to you tonight, early this evening, with an update of how everything went over the course of the day. And I appreciate everything you're doing to help keep us strong and healthy and well as we continue our journey to be one of the best community-owned health systems in America. Have a great day, everyone.